Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replays. How about the Type 58? And we are on Mines. And this is another game that after the update came out. So it's going to end up being a decent game, but not worthy of an ace tanker. But we get the ace tanker anyways, so... like I said in the previous video, or if I post the other video after this one, you take the ace when you can get it, I guess. When you have so many bad games, I'm recording this Monday, the 18th, or something to that effect, 17th of July, Friday the 17th of July. Just got back from camping, and my brain is completely discombobulated as of what the date is. I was asked by one of the employees at the place where we were at, and they're like, how long you been camping up here? And I'm like, since Tuesday. We had been there since Sunday. So yeah, when you're just relaxing and not caring about life, you tend to lose track of the days. Anyways, back to yeah, this is Friday the 17th here. Let's sync one of that M6, and completely missed the ARL-44 because the game's stupid. We don't miss that time though. But anyways, yeah, last night I got back from camping last night until we got back at 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I logged on because I was just jonesing for some World of Tanks. You know, almost a whole week, well, not 4 or 5 days, whatever, without playing World of Tanks. And I was just going crazy. And I just wanted to come home, have a few games, have some fun. 2.5 hours, 2 wins. And out of all the losses in 2.5 hours, every game was a game that my team were idiots and just got rolled over. Every game. Not one of those games was, okay, that's a hard-fought battle and we lost. Nope. All idiot teams. Every team. I think I played, 8 games or whatever. Got 2 wins. And the other 6 losses were complete idiot teams. Complete. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. I got put on the team of friggin' full retards that went full retard every game. It was pathetic, but that's just World of Tanks. It's just... it just deflates you wanting to play. And I don't know if it's the influx of Xbox One players, but it was tier 8. I'm trying to grind the Russian medium, the 44, T44, and I couldn't get a even remotely decent game out of it. And it's not my fault. I kept on getting, at least top four players, and I had over 1,000 damage in every game, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have teams with only 2 people over 1,000, because the team just got rolled, I did my part as best as I could, and just had teams that were just complete morons. Teams where tier 8, tier 9 tanks got 250 damage, 1 shot, 7 shots fired, 1 penetration, or no shots fired and killed. It's just so frustrating. And it makes you not even, at least it makes me not even want to play the game. If I can't have a few decent games, I don't expect to have an excellent game every game. But I feel that more often than not, I should be on a team where it doesn't come down to 7-on-1, 8-on-1, 8-on-3, and that's just the constant. Again, it's just something in World of Tanks. They don't care. They'd rather put out more sounds like these tanks now. Woo. Yeah, what fucking tank in the world goes woo? Well, you hear the tank louder than the tracks. Now, I'm understanding, I know if you're in a tank, the mode is really loud, but we're not playing from inside the tank. This is a third-person view. You should hear the motor rev up or whatever, and it should be a somewhat realistic sound, not this on every tank now. It's just, they're more interested in doing that, throwing in the lunar crap, than making the game decent. It used to be decent. And Now it's just all about new stupid content to please the 8-year-olds. It's a shame. It really is a shame. Because the game was good. It had potential. It captured. It takes a lot to capture my attention. I'm not a heavy gamer. I haven't played a game as much as this in years, since, geez, probably 2001 or 2002, Command and Conquer series stuff. So I've got a lot of hours in this game, and I just don't do that. I'm not a gamer. But this game came out, and it just captured my attention. It just went into my veins like drugs. And now it's just like, what's the sense? You know? And we end up with a master on this game, which, like I said, it wasn't a great game. 35,000 silver, almost 36,000. 2,190, almost 2,200 XP with a multiplier. Dealt out 2,250 damage, 370 assisted. Armor blocked 540. So, you know, in this tank, we end up in first place with 1,400 and 30 base XP. 0 kills, though. 2,252 for damage dealt, so we are really on the top of the list there. 32 damage done after I tracked it for assisted. 668 damage inflicted to the 3001D from shooting him. 172 damage to the ARL-44. 338 damage to the T1 Heavy. 322 assisted for tracking it. 613 damage to the AT-8. Took out his binoculars, his viewer. 461 damage to the M6. 16 damage dealt because I detected it to the Churchill. Yeah, anyways, we did that in first place. It was a good enough game, I guess. I mean, but you look at the other team, only one person over 1,000. Now, I know the tier is lower tier, but look at the scores on this: 65, 67. I mean, that's XPs. But look at the damage dealt on the other team: 0, 0, 0, 0, 197, 109. And then you look at it on our team: 0, 0, then 144, then a 50. You know, so, I mean, these teams right here were not even either. I mean, they had what? 1, 2, 3 tanks over 500? I mean, how can that be? How can that happen constantly? They have 3 tanks over 500. I'm usually on that team. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tanks over 500. They have 3. And then they have 4 that did absolutely nothing. So, if anyone from Wargaming watches videos or watches my videos, I'm humbled. But if you do, someone needs to fix the frickin' matchmaking. It's horrendous, people. Anyways, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, and remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.